Okay, where are you working now? Okay. Okay, all right, but you got a job, an electrician job interview Wednesday. All right. Anything else you want me to consider? All right. All right, I'll give you a little bit of a break on the money. That's usually a $500 file, but because you're working off a big debt, I'm going to give you a little break on that. Fines and court costs are $300. I'm ordering 4 days on the court work program as an alternative to jail. Can you pay 3 today, or do you want to work that out with Mr. Taylor downstairs? All right, go downstairs, talk about your options on the 3, and get your work program signed up. Get those work days knocked out before you get a job offer for electrician. All right? All right, you're all set. Jacob Jones.
Ready, John? You're on the court record, Jeff Cox, appearing on behalf of the Mr. Jones. Sir. Jacob, Joe.
Thank you.
Your Honor, the access for the arraignment in this matter, we wait full and read and stand mute. We also had a chance to pre-trial this case. You have executed plea agreement subject to court approval. In that agreement, Mr. Jones will be pleading guilty to an addict to operate while intoxicated, with the understanding the original charge of driving with a high BAC would be dismissed.
All right, so it's operating intoxicated
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
is the plea.
Prior to that.
Sir, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch?
Prosecutor.
That's him. You understand those rights and the options they give you? You understand the possible penalty for the added charge? Are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on October 29, 2025 after you consumed alcoholic beverages?
Yes.
What was your blood alcohol level, if you know? Mr. Bowditch satisfied? I'll accept your plea, Mr. Jones, to the added charge. I'll dismiss the original charge. I'm going to continue your bond, send you downstairs to interview or to schedule with the probation department to come back for an interview and a sentencing. Any questions? You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Emily Leach. Do the double parking on C. Miss Leach, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? You've agreed to enter a plea of guilty to a double parking civil infraction? And you've agreed to pay fines and costs of $245, correct? I'll work with you. Yeah, I'll work with you. You want to pick a due date for the money?
I can tell you in first week of January.
All right. So let's see, what would that be? 1, 2. So say by the 9th of January, you can pay it all? You sure? Okay, you're all set. You're welcome. Haley Lorenzen. Did I say it right? Lorenzen? Are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? You met with the prosecutor and you made a deal, correct? Says here you're going to plead guilty to the added charge of no valid operator license on person. I'll dismiss both your original charges. Is that the deal? You understand the possible penalty for that charge? Up to 90 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs? You understand your rights and options? And you're pleading guilty freely and voluntarily, yes? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on October 10th, 2025? At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? Okay, and what's the status? I'll accept your plea, dismiss the original charges. What's the status of your license now?
So I'm trying to figure out ways to.
Okay. Okay, where do you work? For who?
Oh, also called neuro restorative.
Okay, okay, yep. How long you been with them? Okay. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you?
Right now, I'm on leave for work. Um, I should be returning hopefully, and then.
Okay. So you don't have $500 in your pocket? That's all right. I'll work with you. All right. You also owe money on some other files. You know about those? 2023 Romulus tickets?
Yes, so I was going through a very rough pregnancy. Um, I needed to have a vehicle that was available to me and ready.
Okay.
While I was taking it to go get a tire, after learning of losing part of the pregnancy.
Okay.
So I was, after seeing the girls, going to go downstairs and figure out what I need to do for the.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. On today's file, I'm charging you $500 fines and costs and ordering 4 days on the court work program. So go downstairs, talk about your payment options for this money and the old money. Do something, one big plan. Okay? The 4 days on the work program, schedule those as soon as you can. So when you get called back to work, you can go. All right? Any questions? No? You're all set? Yeah.
After I speak with her, like, will I have some sort of answer in regards to being able to reinstate my license?
We can't tell you what you got to do to get your license back. You got to go to Secretary of State about that. Yeah. What you're going downstairs to do is just get something worked out on all the money you owe us, some kind of payment plan or something. Okay? Good luck with the license. Is it Patrawala? Sir, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? And how do you say the name? Tahir. Patrawala. All right. So the deal is you're going to plead responsible to a civil infraction for noxious weeds. You've agreed to pay fines and costs of $100 and close the file, correct? Can you pay the 100 today? Go downstairs and see our cashier. We'll get you out of here as soon as we can. You're welcome, sir. Good morning, Mr. Medina. On McLean, you want an adjournment? I'm not so sure I want to adjourn it.
For some reason, we have Mr. McLean. I understand that this matter has been pending for quite some time. We have to learn these set aside.
Done.
The thing is, Your Honor, that this is my first time handling this case or dealing with this. Not privy to the discovery, to the allegation, well, obviously the allegations, but not, the proof that would be.
Yep.
Considered strong with future, Your Honor, so I would ask more so for me to be able to effectively represent Mr. McLean and to guide him further to give us one adjournment and the opportunity to review the evidence prior to either setting this matter for trial or making this later.
Yeah, here's the problem. Our first pretrial was December of 23. He's got other files that are scheduled for the 18th of December. I'll adjourn this one till December 18th, but I'm not going any further than that. So he can deal with all his stuff on the 18th.
I usually talk about that, whether or not I'll make sure. Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
So if you can't be here, you can share discovery. All
Got
right. You understand that, Mr. McLean? All right.
And I was, Ms. Manarino, now with regards to that evidence. Thank you.
Thank you. What time are we gonna do that on the 18th for McLean?
Do you have one of his other presentations?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 25 VB 0511 0 A and B.
That for 8:30, so this one would be 8:30 as well.
All right. Who's that with?
You.
All right, so that's live my courtroom on the 18th. We'll get you notice though for this.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, Jamie, the dismissals that were over here, the body's already gone.
The two I put, yes, there was one Heather said was. Okay, yeah.
He's coming back off, he doesn't, he can't do emergency service because of, work. He can't do disciplinary because of work. And he's already been community service and enrichment for other things. See, the guy that's an electrician and he goes to the double.
Please. Yes, I know, these are, yeah, for the same thing.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, all you folks waiting for your attorneys to come in?
Oh, well, these are his. All right. Yeah. Yeah, they're all waiting. I just get them shortly from prosecutor.
We got different issues, regarding the city. Special for the organization that we have, and we was one of the.
Is he your attorney or
No. No.
not?
Have you talked to the prosecutor?
It's here.
It's adjournment.
We're going here. Yeah, that's right. We're just waiting on the paperwork.
Mr. Reeves, you got a problem. You owe me time. So work program is an alternative to jail time. It's not a money thing, it's a time thing. Just like I don't let people buy their way out of jail sentences. I know, but I'd rather have it intervene with this job than the electrician job, right? I'm gonna send your file back downstairs to see if you can work it out. I mean, we can spread the days out a little bit. I mean, it's not like you got to get 4 days done in the next 2 weeks.
All right.
All right, good luck.
Mary Fleets. Davis, that name. The only one I'm looking for in German.
We got a Paul Goldman in the waiting.
I chatted him and asked why he's supposed to be here in person. I don't know. His notice says in person. Delva? I don't have anybody else's file for him. It was Medina's client.
McLean is Medina's. These people said they didn't want an attorney, I think. And we don't have a file for their adjournment.
What is the last, who needs an adjournment?
None of them.
The-
Mr. Goldman,
Yes.
activate your camera.
How do I do that?
I don't know. It's not my camera. You're supposed to be here live in person today.
Oh, that's not what I was told by my attorney. He said just Zoom.
Who's your attorney?
Brad Friedman.
Okay, well, you can let Mr. Freeman know that he's wrong because you're supposed to be here live.
Wow.
Where are you at?
I'm in Belleville, Michigan.
I'm sorry?
I'm at home in Belleville.
Oh. I can't hear you. Southfield?
Belleville, Michigan.
Sorry, I forgot about that. All right, so where's your attorney at?
He's not there. He's not here either.
I don't know. He's not standing in front of me. What time are you scheduled?
9:30 today, I believe.
All right, well, and you're 10 minutes late, even on Zoom. Isn't that nice? So I would suggest you call your attorney, find out where your current attorney's at, because this is a live docket.
Okay, so what would you like, and first off, I was been waiting on the waiting room for 15 minutes.
Yeah, because we're not doing Zoom this morning, so we're not checking the waiting room.
Got it. So well, how would you like me to, I'm so sorry for all the misunderstanding. Would you like me to call my attorney?
Yeah, hence my instruction to call your attorney and see where he's at.
All right, hang on then. Thank you.
No, hang on. Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. Okay.
What's your charge at?
Technically violating our Angela.
These parties here are basically just waiting for adjournments by defense attorney that was just sitting at the table.
Oh, he's getting new dates.
Yes. Yes. Not many more. Oh,
I'm gonna go down and talk to Civil about tomorrow's docket.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then, what's the next line?
well, dates are going all over through.
Okay.
I mean, dates probably ended, this might end at 9 something, and then they start back at 12:30. No, he goes all the way through to 10:15, and then jumps to 11, and then check back at 12:30.
So we get a little bit of time for lunch. Who's smart enough to use a little lunch break?
I didn't think about him, but
Oh, I know you think, I know when you were thinking about numero uno when it comes to food.
that's true.
Like CNN now. Social. Right?
Do you remember that?
Never really watched. We thought, oh. I mean. Oh. Those. Oh.
Yeah.
When you say you register and bring paperwork in, is it formal thing, can get you guys out of it, it's all way. What?
Hi, Mr. Friedman.
Hi,
Hi, why aren't you here in person?
because the hearing's over Zoom.
Nope. Notices clearly say in person.
Oh,
So, Angela would like it in person as well, and the judge does these in person, so I can reschedule it to a date that's in person.
okay.
Our next available is, what are these? I think it's January. What was your client's first name?
What is his first name?
Is it Peter? No.
It's Paul.
Paul.
Paul Goldman.
Yep, last two notices, because this has been adjourned twice, or yeah, he's had two hearings already, and we keep sending a notice to tell you that it's in person.
Okay.
Angela, what's the next day? Is it January 12th? Or
Yeah,
do you have a December?
do you want to do yeah, we can do January 12th. That's fine.
January. All right, we'll push it to January 12th, but it is in person live in the courthouse.
Okay. Sorry
Alrighty.
about
Alrighty, let your client know. We already hung up on him.
that. I will. Thank you.
And
Thank
Mr.
you.
Friedman, if you want to talk before, give me a call.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Thank you.
So Louis, you say that there's a motion you have set for 11 o'clock.
Right.
And for the adjournments, I'm just putting the, you can see at November time.
Yeah,
And,
these are ones that can just be in today.
like, if it's one that's like a here, or something like that, I'll say afternoon or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
but I'll let you fit it in wherever. it's
Yep.
appropriate.
Thank you.
And so I don't think he's coming, he was confused, call ordinance.
Oh, okay, so,
Yeah, so,
all right.
yeah, that's scheduled for 11, but we can just adjourn.
Thank you, thank you.
You bring those adjournments in, Heather? Not yet?
No.
What's he do?
Never know.
You ready? Yeah. Okay. I think everyone.
I can't.
Here.
I know.
See you all the time.
Yes, we did.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Two for eight in custody for, Jack Oakley?
No, there is not. Is there a Mohammed in here? What's the last name? Thank you.
So Peter, you're staying on these, correct?
Yes. I'll be coming back on the 22nd.
It would be by Zoom with Judge Martin.
Oh, okay. You want to, maybe you want to. I said, maybe you want to serve them or I haven't served them. Doesn't matter. Richard, yes, no problem. And you know what you need? Right over here. You grab all your stuff, you're done. You have a thing, yes. The trigger for tomorrow, I don't know if you need or pick. It's not.
Anything yet?
Sure, I'm sorry. No, unless you need to, yeah. No, I'm just like, I came in and I didn't see you come in, so I didn't stand. Andy, what? Oh, we don't have it. Either we need that. You need to do it. Log in, come on, here's sure you're all set. So we don't have to go for the regarding facilities. All, I don't know, what are the charges? Reason for, no. Those would have to be law and record. Also salted or what they open the west. All right, so they don't have to be standing people to have. No, there should be a jerk. Okay, fine. I have here, these here airs. Next quote here is about three. I think we're good. I had to. I'll definitely make it to you. You're putting that on, you know. Somebody, applicant. Work day is Friday, we second, it's gonna be.
Wait, you didn't say Friday, did you?
It's Thursday.
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure. That I didn't do something wrong, I'm blaming me, Jamie, not you.
I like to thank you. Thursday, I have to wait a lot, I'm not 15. Here's a good day, these are you. Thanks. Yeah.
Here's the last one.
So, very good. Thank you. And, this, great. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you already comment? They're all for your record, so these people think so. Oh, okay, right, okay. And then I don't know what the history is. Just like your other stuff. So Thursday, January 22nd, 9:48 a.m. Tomorrow, it's gonna be as soon as you Zoom ID, and you can do login 7 and 1. Okay, and I'll be in touch with you soon as I get the discovery. All the discovery for me. Have a good day. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Counselor.
I'm sorry. Oh, did he? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Circumstance, I guess.
Thank you. Couple, on that one for you, though. Hold on, what's your name?
I don't want it.
Oh, that's right.
Leave it.
Why would I give it to you here? I know what's going on around here. Did you die?
John, I'm going to pronounce it Potesta. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Potesta, you are going forward today without a court-appointed attorney. Is that correct?
Yes.
My understanding is you met with the prosecutor and you're pleading guilty to reckless driving for November 1, 2025. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand your rights and the options those rights give you, sir?
I do.
And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Um, somewhat. I did.
Up to $500 fines plus court costs, up to 90 days in jail, and there's points from the Secretary of State when this conviction gets reported. And I think it's 6 points. 6 points.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm aware of that.
All right. And understanding all of that, you're pleading guilty today freely and voluntarily. Is that correct?
I am.
All right. Tell me what happened on November 1, 2025 in Van Buren Township to make you think you were reckless driving.
I had my niece and nephew and my daughter. I was over at my wife's house. We're currently living apart. And I went over there to pick them up, and the kids wanted to take a ride in the back of my truck, which the year before we did, but it was up in the country. And it's the first thing they asked me about. And just made a really poor choice. And I did it. I took them out there and I drove around the neighborhood with them. And I got pulled over with them in the back of the truck. And yeah, we all got questioned, and it was a pretty bad experience for everybody.
How old are the kids?
My daughter is 13. My niece and nephew are 9, 10, and 12.
Okay.
So pretty young. I mean, yeah, I don't really have a good excuse for any of it. I had him in the back of the truck, and we were having they were having fun. I didn't.
Yeah.
It was a stupid thing to do. So
Were you going over the speed limit?
I don't recall how fast I was going. I think I was right. I can't, the roads there are potholes and there's a lot of turns.
Right.
So I was going over probably, I don't recall how fast, but I wasn't ever trying to put them in any danger.
Right. All right. Give me just a second, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Potesta, P-O-T.
All right, Mr. Potesta,
Yes, Your Honor.
I sense that you're just really feeling guilty and want to get this over with.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So
absolutely.
here's my problem. I don't find that to be reckless driving. I'm old enough that in my day, we used to haul kids around in the back of pickup trucks all the time. So I mean, if you were on 94 doing 70 miles an hour with them in the back of the pickup truck, or if you were in the neighborhood going 55 miles an hour on 25-mile-an-hour streets with them in the back of the pickup truck, maybe I could find reckless, but I'm not seeing it. So I'm going to ask one of the attorneys, one of the court-appointed attorneys, to get on Zoom and talk to you about this and just figure out how we can resolve this. Because I'm not comfortable taking a guilty plea with that factual basis. Just as if, for example, you were charged with drinking and driving and wanted to plead guilty because you wanted to get it over with, but you told me you weren't drinking and you weren't driving. The facts aren't there to support the plea. Understand?
Yes, I understand, Your Honor.
All right, so hopefully we're gonna get this resolved for you today, but just bear with me a little bit.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna mute you right now. You can stay right where you're at. How about Tierra Poole? Miss Poole, are you going forward today without a court-appointed attorney? All right, my understanding is that you're going to plead guilty to no valid operator's license on person, and the misdemeanor drove while unlicensed would be dismissed. That was the original charge from October 31. And the speeding ticket from October 31 would be dismissed if you plead responsible to an added charge of double parking and you've agreed to pay $220 on that, correct? That's your deal? All right. So I'm going to go along with that kind of. On the misdemeanor, I'll do exactly that. On the speeding ticket, I'm not going to take a plea to double parking because that's just extra work for Heather. I'm just going to charge extra money on the misdemeanor. So from your standpoint, it's the same thing. From her standpoint, it's one other file she don't have to put in the computer. You okay with that? All right. Did you read your rights form? Did you understand your rights and the options those rights give you? And do you understand the possible penalty for no valid operator's license on person? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge? Did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township on October 31? At that time, was your license suspended, revoked, or denied? Or you didn't have the proper endorsement? What was wrong with your license?
I'm Bell in Ohio with a reinstatement fee, and I have to get it on a reinstatement.
Okay. Okay. So you're suspended out of Ohio until you can do that. Okay. All right. No Michigan license at all. Okay. I can accept your plea to the no valid operator's license. I'll dismiss the original misdemeanor. And are you working? Where do you work?
So,
Okay. And Ohio, you just got to pay some money?
Yeah.
Okay. When are you going to do that? When do you plan on having your license straightened out?
I just have to pay the reinstatement fee. I have no fine, but they said to clear me, I have to have insurance. So I can't get insurance without a license. And
You can't get a license without insurance. So what do you do?
I don't know really. I can't even have anybody add me on without a license. And I can't get license, I can't get insurance here without a card.
Man, that's a new one. And I think it's complicated because it's Ohio. Because you're living here. I wish I had a suggestion for you. All right, anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you? All right, fines and costs, $500. Can you pay that today or do you need options? Go downstairs and talk about that. You're all set.
Who's he said, the little bit of deep. Here's what you say. She said, don't.
It looks like she's suspended from us.
In Michigan, you mean? I got nothing on her. Usually I got that piece of paper, I thought.
I'm gonna speak, I just finished speaking with Angela, and then I'm gonna.
Yeah, I told him you'd be talking to her. Are you ready? Sharice, is it Oakley? Oakley.
Crystal Marie Medina, Your Honor, on behalf of Ms. Ousley, damage, please state your full record. Sure. Your Honor, at this time, my client is prepared to plead guilty. There is an agreement. That's the court. Agreement to be taken under 771.1 for a period of 3 months, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Oakley, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel?
Yes.
Understood those? Do you understand the possible penalty for the charge? Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to the charge? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? Were you at the park in Van Buren Township on October 25, 25 after hours?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfying, Your Honor.
Anything I should consider before I sentence?
Your Honor, I would ask that the court consider that she is employed. She has been employed for 2 weeks at a local factory. Sorry, 2 years. I apologize. That's what I meant. So for 2 years, and what's the name of the factory, ma'am? I don't have the outcome.
On Henry Road next to Oakley, but
What's the name of it?
Go.
What do they do? Okay,
She's working it for 2 years. She does work 7 days a week, is
Good.
my understanding. She maintains stable residence in Van Buren with her stepfather and her siblings, and she's not currently on parole. Your Honor, we would ask that the court consider working fines and costs.
done. Anything else you want me to know? I'll delay sentence for 3 months, stay out of trouble for 3 more months. Court costs are assessed the amount of $300. Can you pay it today? Go downstairs and talk about your options.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I'm going to get on that.
Thank you.
Where's it? Somebody else in the hallway.
Now, some of that's scheduled later, but all the orange ones, yeah.
Well, you got a big, how many people have noxious weeds?
A lot.
Well, they're not noxious now, they're all dead.
Yeah,
But,
they're not going anymore.
afraid to leave, but there's nobody out there.
I think the last pretrial was scheduled at 9:30, wasn't it?
And then we had the Zoom people, which only one person on Zoom showed. And actually, he wasn't even scheduled for Zoom, but we let him.
What time's our last lot?
Your last live.
Or this morning?
Can you put those two in a breakout or can Crystal do it?
Crystal's co-host, but I can switch, I can move them.
Here, I got it now. Sorry. I just realized I am. Thank you.
We have a 10:45 with Angela.
That's our last live for this morning.
Is there a pretrial?
It, no, just a.
Oh, formal here?
Nothing for Jeff, though.
10:15 was our last one, and those were the, pre-trials, remote pre-trials.
Well, I can hang out. Seems that, this was, and they scheduled 3 MIDCs for today, so they.
Well, I think
anticipate-
what it was is 2 was supposed to be for the Van Buren docket, the normal docket.
Yeah.
And then 1, for whatever reason, they put on for our violation docket, which is fine, except we didn't need them all, but I didn't want to call them and confuse them.
Is what it is.
Yep.
Well, I'll wait a couple minutes and I'll take off.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought when you got a DWLS, that with this new law, they don't keep you suspended. This girl, for whatever reason, unless we didn't send it, oh, because she didn't have a license at the time. No, it says we're using her license, 30729. Why didn't it clear her? She likes thinking that one people. She hung up back in 19 and 22, just like she did today, and
Who is it?
it's your pool. Most owners should be.
Mm.
This is the update,
Thanks.
because there is another one we adjourned off.
Good, thanks.
Can you look up this one, because she's still suspended, 16-3826. Yeah, since I'm looking at the driving record and it says her license suspended, is she's still suspended, and in fact, all driving privileges suspended. Oh, okay. Great. In 2010, they believed she was not qualified to operate a vehicle. Well, yeah, the tickets didn't start till 16. I mean, obviously they must have before then.